Hey, and welcome back to episode 12 of Pokemon Red. Like promised, I'll fight this guy. I'm not going to read what he said. Anyway, so I looked it up in between episodes. Drowsy evolves at level 26, and Mankey evolves at level 28. But if I decide to keep Drowsy around for a while and get to the point of like evolving him to Hypno, which I'm actually contemplating that maybe I will do that because he might become a long-term like end game. He might replace one of the ones I was thinking about, because upon reflection and looking at the moveset, the one I was thinking about them replacing it with doesn't really have very good moveset. But I might wait till level 32 to evolve Drowsy to Hypno, because Drowsy learns Psychic at level 32, which, you know, I know where you can get a free one, so it's not really that big of a deal. But, you know, if I can get like Drowsy / Hypno to have Psychic, which Hypno learns it at level, like, I think it was level 37 or 39, which is insane. How big the jump is with that. Instead of doing that, if I go ahead and get him to have it, and then I have a spare Psychic and one of my other Pokemon can learn it, then I've got two really powerful, like, you know, I've got two Pokemon that can use Psychic, so that's really good, like, type coverage, as well as Psychic is a really good move in this game. Like, it's a ridiculously good move. I mean, you already see how good Confusion is, and Confusion is like the weaker Psychic. So, moving on. I think I'm going to put Bird Brain in the front. Or, you know what? We're going to do Yabrick, because Yabrick is like a few levels short. It's like the lowest level. So, as I was saying, you know, if I can get two Pokemon that have Confusion or have Psychic, that's really nice. Because I think Yabrick might be able to learn it. And at this point, I'm kind of invested in Yabrick going all the way. But, like, I don't really know if he will. And just at this moment, on episode 12, I like the idea of having, like, a Clefable on my team at the end of the game. That might come back and bite me real hard, because later in the game it might be like not so great, and then if that's the case, I'll figure out if I want to replace it and what I'll replace it with. And then I'll have to grind off screen to get it to be like usable, but like, you know, that's for future me to worry about. Right now we're just going to have a good time with like Yabrick. Staryu. Get out there, V-Jolt. But, yeah, so that's kind of like potentially the plan that's going to happen. If I keep Drowsy and get him to Hypno, I'll just wait till level 32. So I'll have to really remember to stop him from evolving. But we'll see how that goes. What do you got? No more room for items. We're just going to use an HP up on Sizzler, because Sizzler is like a staple. HP up like lets you literally give him more, like it's like more health. So rest, I got it for rest. Ugh, I don't like rest. I like the idea that it heals your Pokemon completely, but it gives you the sleep stat. Which isn't that big of a deal when you get the Poke Flute, because then you can just use it to wake it up. But like, I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of that. It's like, if you can buy max potions like later in the game and you've got the money to do that, you know, or just go to the Poke Center in between fights. Cash Money. Cash Money's the last one. Pretty sure both of these guys are fights. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Got this fisherman. Is he the Magikarp one? No. There's always that obligatory, I don't remember if it's in this one, but there's always that obligatory like Magikarp user. It has like a whole team of Magikarps that are like super low level, so it's like just to help you get more experience, but it's like, man, this fight was like a waste. Come on, bro, don't do this to me, man. That's like, what, 4 turns? 4 turns of the wrap? And then he supersonics on top of that? Take him out, Cash Money. Show him who's boss. Cool, and he's not confused anymore. He's not confused anymore. Your break leveled up. Cash Money. Staryu. We're just going to throw V-Jolt back out because I really don't want to deal with Staryu. Is Staryu and Starmie water psychic type? Am I remembering that correctly? I know that Golduck is water psychic. But Psychic doesn't really have much of a weakness in this one. It's actually listed in the Pokemon, like in the player's guide, as like Psychic being weak against Psychic, but that's not even really true because it doesn't do extra damage. They do have like, oh, Psychic's weak against Ghost, but like I don't even remember if there is a Ghost type in this one. I know there's like Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, but I don't remember if they count as Ghost type or if it even does anything. Because I think if there is a Ghost type move, I think the only Ghost type move that there is like Dream Eater, isn't it? Which I can teach to... I know where to get it for free. I could probably get it when I go get Flash, and I could teach that to Cash Money. I'm pretty sure Cash Money can learn it. So I can put people to sleep and Dream Eat, and when you put people to sleep and Dream Eat, you get health back. Which might not be a bad idea to run on it, but what would I get rid of? Because it's got Body Slam, Confusion, Hypnosis, and what's the other thing it's got? Got a Machop here. Got a Magilla Gorilla for sale. Magilla Gorilla for sale. Alright, can you... Oh. I forget... Yeah, your brick is probably, like, screwed. Yeah, get out of there. Go, Sizzler. I forgot he was a normal type and Machop has fighting type moves. Because I think Machop is fighting type at this point. Probably gonna knock him out. Yeah. Alright. Who would I... Let's just throw Bird Brain out there. Bird Brain should be able to do it with a quick attack. He doesn't have wing attack yet, which is unfortunate. I don't remember... I didn't look, and I don't remember when he gets, like, an actual bird type move. It's very much possible that I'll get Fly before I get wing attack. Okay, and that's the end of that. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this really crazy thing, y'all. I'm gonna go to the Poke Center, and then we're gonna finish off the SSN. So I will meet you back here in a minute. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just went to the Poke Center, bought a few more super potions, and I put Sizzler out in front for boss time. Yeah, there's a surprise fight here with Blue, and he's like, Bonjour! Bonjour, Red. Imagine seeing you here. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? Were you invited? How'd you get on here? I already capped 40 different kinds, even though there's not 40 different kinds up to this point, I don't think. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in the grassy areas. I don't even know why you specifically put Sizzler out front, because I don't know what he's got to throw out first. Pidgeotto. V-Jolt would have been a lot better. I don't remember exactly. I think he's got I think he's basically got a variation of the team he's had up to this point. Like Wartortle, Raticate, Pidgeotto, and I think Kadabra. I'm hoping that he doesn't just wipe me out. But I got him burned, so that's good. I think as long as I play it safe, which I might Super Potion here. As long as I play it safe and I'm kind of reactive to what Pokemon's going to come out next, I think I should be fine. Because I think he's going to throw Wartortle out because I have Sizzler out. And if that's the case, then I can just throw V-Jolt out and hope that V-Jolt can handle it. And I'm kind of hoping that Sizzler can actually land a hit. Cool. Having Yakitori tonight. Sizzler level 20. Raticate's coming out next. Who would I want to throw out for Raticate? I'm gonna go with ya Brick. I mean, Gonape. Because I'm gonna dig, because I think this Raticate can mess us up if we're not careful. Yeah, because of Hyper Fang. Nice. That was really good, actually. Now he's got the Kadabra. Who would I want to throw out there for Kadabra? Ya Brick, maybe? I think he's got Psybeam, right? Does he have that yet? Confusion. That's not bad damage at all. Oh, disabled. And that sucked. Punch him in the face. Oh, well, luckily he was dumb enough to try to teleport. I mean, he just basically handed it to me with that one. And V-Jolt's going out. Not even taking chances. Get out there, V-Jolt. We're going to Thunder Wave just simply because, I want him paralyzed. Cool. This is actually going surprisingly a lot better than I expected. And yeah, that actually went way better than I expected it to go. I'm kind of happy with that result. At least you're raising your Pokemon. That's right. I'm doing it the right way. I heard there was a Cut Master on board. But he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Smell me what? Smell me what? Yeah, if I remember correctly, we can read his diary. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Okay, maybe it's not a diary. Maybe it's just that. Yuck. Shouldn't have looked. So we got this. I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. You rub the back of the captain. And he feels better. Thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show it if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Oh no, you have no room for this. Oh man, come on, dude. Ugh. It's probably these repels that I got earlier. I can put this ticket away when I'm done with this. I can put a lot of this stuff away when I'm done with this, actually. What is this? Rest? That was rest, right? We're gonna throw rest away. Is it okay to toss? Yeah. Threw it away. Alright, he says the same thing again, so I'm not gonna reread it. Feels much better. Cut technique. Wasn't ill. Here you go. Have it for free and stuff. And that's what we came here for. I think I'll go ahead and throw it on somebody. HMs, as you may or may not know, is a technique that you can use multiple times. Only Sizzler? Only Sizzler? Only Sizzler? Okay, Sizzler. We're gonna get rid of Scratch then. Because, like, even though Leer and Growl kind of still are kind of useless and suck, Cut is like a physical normal type move like Scratch, but it does more damage, and it kind of makes having Slash pointless. So when Slash comes around, I'll probably still use it, but like I won't feel good about it. So yeah, HM moves in this one, you know, you teach them to a Pokemon, you can use them multiple times. In this generation, TMs you can only use once. Now we're going to get to see the boat leave. And we get to hear, for the first time, the surf music. When that point in the game comes, when I'm going to be in the ocean, my least favorite part of a Pokemon game, you'll hear that music a lot. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it yet, but like my least favorite terrain in Pokemon is the water. Just simply because, like, you know, like you swim two squares and you're in a battle, like, and that happens like 50 times, and it's always Tentacool or Tentacruel. Alright, so I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna deposit the SS ticket because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to deposit the town map because I never really needed it, but I just wanted to show you where it was. The bike voucher we're going to redeem probably in the next episode, if we're lucky. I think that's it for that. Go ahead and heal. And then I might buy a few items at the market and then call the episode, because it's at that time. I know I have some time to cut out, and I hope that this episode and the last couple episodes didn't run a little short because of that. If it did, I apologize. But yeah, we'll grab 5. I'll go ahead and go over to the Diglett cave, because in the next episode I'm going to go ahead and go get Flash. I'm going to go through the Diglett cave. So I'll get Flash and I'll get Dream Eater. But if you watched the episode and watched up to this point, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.